Hey Charles. Um, I think it's fixed itself. I think. I'll have to see what happens when I sleep again. But it's moved on to early spring now, number 2, which it didn't do before. It's actually got colder, but that could just be the new geo. So I'm going to play as though it's fixed. So I'm going to do the contract that's available. Feed the cows. Fertilise the fields I can. Etc. I've got multicoloured cows, but that's not the first time that's happened. I'm not worried about that. That'll sort itself out, I would have thought. I'll just check that I have actually got the cows I'm meant to have. Yeah. Hey Mouse, I think it might have fixed itself. It's moved to 02 early spring, which is right. I suppose I'll find out tomorrow if it moves to 03 or 01 mid-spring. So I'm going to play as though it's okay. I'll do the contract that's available. We might as well use the big tractor. And it's field number 76. I think I know where that is. I'll just double check. Yeah, I think I will upgrade my planter. This tractor can tow it fine. A bigger one. 6-day season, Charles. I just chose the one in the middle. I figured if it was raining too much to do hay, I would just increase it to 9 to give more time for it to dry out. But I haven't had to do that. Mind you, I've just changed geo in effect, so I've got to have a bit of a slight think about my chaffing strategy. Is going to have to change probably. The soil looks very cold. Hopefully that will sort itself out without ending up in the drink. I might just actually watch it because there's a tree here that's bound to upset it. Yeah, so basically I restarted the PlayStation, came back in expecting to have to go a whole year and try and work out how to get the money right and stuff. And lo and behold, it moved on one. But the soil temperature does look cold. Hey Ronnie, welcome back. So I'm quite relieved actually. Right, he should be good now to the end of the contract. Hopefully. Yeah, he should be alright. So we'll get back to what I was doing before. Go and feed the cows. So I will be endeavouring to place a silo closer to the cows to feed them, but for now I haven't got the money, so we're having to do a bit of driving. It's not too bad though. Hey IT Grizzle, welcome back. So we'll dump that in there. Check the animal screen again. Make sure I've got no males. Oh, we got a male. The last one. We'll get rid of him. Okay, we'll leave him there till morning. We'll get the other truck and trailer. Oh, I haven't done the straw, have I? Better do straw up there. And let's just see how much manure we have. 29,000 litres there and 16,000 there, so the manure is definitely worth taking. 29 and 16, 39, it's not a full trailer yet. So what I'm going to do is take this trailer, fill it up with straw, do the other cow pen, then bring it back down to this cow pen. I'm not going to sell the milk yet, the price isn't good. I'm going to try and survive off manure sales and contracts. So IT, I hope you've had no rough ones lately. Something still doesn't seem quite right, as in that I'm sure there were leaves on the trees yesterday and there's no leaves on the trees today, which is slightly concerning. Alright, ma'am. Oh, I forgot to fill it up. Bugger. Is there going to be enough straw in there to do it? Yeah. That was lucky. Hey, funny bone. Oh, contract's finished. We're in the money. How you doing, funny bone? Good to hear, funny bone. Good to hear. Nice. Ah, very good, mouse. The speed timer, I forgot, so I'm going to put it on to 30 till, say, 4 o'clock. Then we'll take the manure up to the biogas plant. Just keep an eye on the contracts page every now and then. Yeah, then we'll take the manure up to the biogas plant. Yeah, funny bone, I've just gone out and come back in, so it's very good of you. I'm sure most people have, if not in the stream just now. The game crashed. I've got geo problems. But anyone who hasn't subscribed, do give it some serious thought and hit that bell if you do. I'm on most days, I'm trying to run a pretty serious map here. I haven't gone as far as crop destruction, but got a lot of things on, like liming and stuff. We're on normal economy, seasons, no money cheats, no buy all mods, and we now have 220 cows. Which is fantastic. I'm trying to get 1,000 dairy cattle together before I get into beef cattle, is the plan. Check the contract screen again, nothing. Bank, nothing. I think we'll take the straw then and leave that up this way. In fact, this can go up to the top pen. And we'll have the small trailer at the bottom pen. Probably more sensible way of doing it. There's more cows in the top pen. Yeah, I don't like them, funny bone. I prefer my method. I'm just leasing a TMR machine once a year at the moment, knocking out 1 million litres and then giving it back. Right, that trailer can stay there. This can go back and hook up to the other crampy. And this we'll be using for manure next, probably. He'll probably stay there till morning now. Check the contracts page again, nothing. We'll increase the Speed. I don't think I can fertilise my fields. The only one I might be able to fertilise is 11. Possibly 19, but I doubt it. So we'll try that. We'll go to field 11 first. Oh, where's my front thing gone? Maybe I did sell it by accident. Shit. Yeah, I sold it by accident. I remember when I was at the garage earlier. Well, we'll go and grab another one. Seems alright, Ronnie. Seems absolutely fine. Alright, cheers, Funny Bone. Thanks for popping in, man. I think I'm going to buy another tank, even though I just sold it by accident. And then we're going to field 11. I know it's empty, but we'll fill it up when we get the chance. It's got a problem with the geo, but that's not particularly the map's fault. It just should have said in the description, basically, don't use geos with the maze that are maze compatible or something like that for console. The trouble is it's a PC map that's been converted down to console, which, well, it's not a problem, but it could be in the effect of the Seasons with the maze mod. I've not found anything wrong with it at all, apart from this Seasons thing. I'm going to probably fill this ditch in and make this one nice big rectangular field here. I could go over a bit there, you know. That's about right. This is my field, not a contract. Alright, Ronnie. Well, enjoy that, and catch you later, or I'll see you tomorrow, mate. Right, we'll get this contract done. I'm going to speed time back up a little bit. Got to think about my manure run to the biogas plant. Don't you dare. Don't. There's one thing about this map that is nerve-wracking. Some of these ditches are really deep. That one would probably have been alright, but some of them are so deep you have to reset. Yeah, you too, Ronnie. I have sort of worked out how to stop the workers driving in. So yeah, I might make these two one big one, put a bridge over near the green shed so I can sneak from my yard across to this field. But I won't do it till harvest time. I don't want to upset my crops by landscaping next to them. Don't go in the canal, please. I need to put that further away. Less chance of it going into the canal the further away you can get it. Oh, for God's sake. Luckily, I was ready for it, sort of. I think the slurry wagon's going to be, when I get into slurry, which I will, I think the slurry wagon's going to be one you're going to have to watch even more with these canals, to be honest. $34,000 plus 21, 55,000 litres. We're getting up. We're getting there. We nearly got a load. Right, it shouldn't go into the canal now. So there's a nice big headland. Fantastic. Well, I think he's going to be alright to be left. I bet it ends up in the canal at the end though. This is the problem. I'm fed up with resetting it. Still, let's get the manure on the go with the pink truck. So in the long run, these two pens, I won't be giving them straw, they'll be slurry only. But at the moment they're the only two pens I've got, and there's more money in manure than there is in slurry. So I'm giving the animals straw and taking the manure to the biogas plant. Nice one, IT. That was short and sweet. Let's not hit the tanker if we can help it. I think we can leave that to its own devices. Get back to the fertiliser before it crashes into the canal. Yeah. Suppose you can't be everywhere, IT. Are there a lot of people climbing at the minute then? Last pass for this puppy, and we're tri-field 19. I've got enough fertiliser left in it, but I hold my breath a bit with that one. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So we'd go to field 19 now. On the off chance it will allow me to do this. It might not. Oh, here comes the rain. Is it going to let me? Yes. going a bit slowly. Mind you, tractor looks like it needs repairing big time. Back up to speed now. I'll repair the tractor back at the workshop, it's cheaper. I'm 26 hours this little tractor. Yeah, in many ways, yeah. Okay, IT. Well, fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Blimey, it's 2 AM here. Don't think it's quite going to reach the whole way across. Okay, so another pass after this one. Probably end up in the drink. Okay, we go back to the lorry now. $25,000 litres of manure. We'll go via the other cow pen and we'll top this trailer up to save a trip. We'll also drive over this chaff because every time you go over it you compact it a bit more. Tomorrow I'm hoping to be able to fertilise my grass fields. And plant a cornfield. So it seems a little bit long-winded this, but as soon as I've got 300 or 400 cows up at the top of the map, I'll probably stop the manure in that bottom one. Just use that pen for milk and slurry, and that way my biogas runs would be just from here, and it's quite straightforward. It's a main road all the way. Just check the belts on. Little bit of seepage. Also, all my cows, believe it or not, are black and white. It's just glitched that they've all gone different colours. It does happen every now and then, whether you're on seasons or not, but generally it sorts itself out next time you come in. Doesn't make any difference to gameplay. Yeah, we might get a full load. Helper E is blocked by an object. Oh god, it's in the canal. Oh, he's not in the canal. That's a result. That is a result. We're rescuing. Oh, he's sort of in the canal. Hopefully I can get out of that one. Lovely. We'll take this back to base and we'll fill it up. Oh, I've done the wrong. I was reading the chat. Missing farmer in his 60s should be alright. Hopefully. Oh, let's slow time down. Don't want it getting dark on us. Cool, that's eaten into my money, hasn't it? Right, we'll take the manure to the biogas plant now, as we have a full load. Really easy to get to from here. I haven't seen it, Mouse. You must show me sometime. Take this back to base. And we'll quickly check the price of soya and milk before we turn in. Okay, good luck, IT. Thanks for being here. And I don't just mean here. Leave him there till morning. Right, we're going to check some prices quickly. Oh, we got a contract. 79. Let's take it. Sugar beet on field 79. Okay. We have the technology. Don't want to be giving away our fertiliser, so we'll leave that there till we're back from the contract. I might get the optimisation mod thing, never used it before. Field 79, I believe it's hanger right down here. We got the fast tractor on the case as well. Oh, it's right over there. Okay. It's not particularly big. Sugar beet, he said. There we go. It's only worth a couple of grand. We can leave him doing it while we sleep, actually. I think it's really bad the way that AI can plant stuff when we can't. I think that's wrong. Like, I can't plant sugar beet, the soil's not warm enough, so why can the AI? Oh, right, mouse. Well, I just think of grass as a crop, personally. I don't think of it as grass. If I want to change it, I'll change it. Glad we're in the fast tractor. What do you think of Bessie Beneath Mouse? Good name as well. Right, bedtime I think. Soya's, oh, it's climbing, it's still not good enough to sell. Milk is, yeah, it's alright. I've got loads of milk though. I could sell the amount of milk I've got now. Let's have a look. So I've got about 70 grand there and 20 there, so I've got about 90 grand, enough to buy a silo I want if I did sell it. Right, we'll go to sleep. These guys better start growing, these two. Going to save the game. Right, it's 6 in the evening. Sleep till 7 in the morning. That's if it will let me sleep. Just got to wait a minute or two. Hopefully those temperatures will start climbing tomorrow. Yeah, I like that one you've been playing as well, Mouse. I did start Little Norton before I started this one. Blimey, it's taking a long time to go up that time. 6 till 7 would be 13 hours. That's it. Yeah, that looks good. I think it's the same person who made this one. Possibly. Oh, it's still a bit dark. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, first things first. Check on the animals. Oh, he needs straw big time. They both need straw. That one needs straw and feeding. And we almost have a load of manure from the two of them as well. Milk is going up rapidly. Got loads of milk now. Okay, we'll start off by feeding the animals anyway. I don't think we need this actually. This guy's been working all night. I'm going to speed time up 15 and check contracts. Still no more contracts. Okay. Check the growth stage of the fields. Right, we can fertilise our grass fields now. Excellent. We're going to enter the other truck because it's closer. Straw we're looking for. They won't take a lot. That will do. Hey Jack Kennedy, welcome along. How are you today? Overlays. What are overlays? Everyone say hi to Jack. You mean Google Maps or something? So we'll take the straw down to first cow farm. Give them what they need. Oh, jackknife. I think we'll go through the hedge here. I'm starting to have that £100,000 worth of milk starting to burn a hole in my pocket. I might have to spend it. I'll do my best not to because it's quite late now. I don't think this stream is going to go on much longer. Probably half hour or so. I'd rather spend the money at the beginning of a longer stream. Oh, that sort of stuff. My computer's not computer's not good enough for that, Jack. I need a better computer to do all that. And a capture card and stuff. Are we going to leave this straw here? Anyway, I'm not too worried about that sort of thing at the moment. I know how many subs there are. Pretty static at the moment. Right, we'll check on the one that's doing the contract. He's nearly finished. Yeah, he's just finished now. We'll take the money. No contracts available. We'll take this back to the farm. Then we'll send our fertiliser out into the grass fields. In fact, we'll do the fertilising first. While this is working, we'll bring the other one back. So we go for field 29 first. Which I've just gone the wrong way, but anyway, we'll get there. So anyway, how's FIFA going, Jack? You won any tournaments lately? Yeah. Well, is the new game going to be PS5, Jack? This one they actually delayed a whole year, the new release. So this game, loads of new stuff's been coming all the time. It's been quite good actually. So field 29 is just up here on the left. Here it is. Can't remember how I normally do this. I think we start here. Oh, I know how I normally do it. Start in that corner over there. Oh, okay. Are you saving up for a PS5? Yeah, hopefully. Said with true confidence. Well, you've got to be confident, Jack. Anyway, cheers for coming in, Jack. Means a lot, mate. Charlie hasn't been in for ages. Yeah, probably, Jack, probably. Okay, this is probably good to leave now. I'm just going to babysit it for its first turn. But I think this will now do the whole field. Then we'll get the 7 Series Deuce Far back to the main farm. Hopefully some contracts will come through. The soil temperature is now 5 degrees. I don't think I can plant soya at 5 degrees. I'll double check. If I can plant soya, we'll plant field 26. If the ground is warm enough. Field 19 I'm holding out for a 10-degree temperature so I can plant corn. So we'll find the Deuce Far. Here she is. We'll take this back. I'm going to shortcut across this field. I know I shouldn't, but anyway, what the hell. Oh dear, IT. That is terrible. Oh dear. I didn't see that. We're lucky to get away with that. Yeah, doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. Right, this is my field. I've got no guilt crossing this field. I'd like to know what the temperature I can plant. I could plant canola here. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, we're going to come back with the cedar and we'll plant canola in here. It was going to be soya, but canola will be fine. It's good to have some diversity anyway. Then next time we'll have to check the crop rotation. But I'm happy to go to, well, it went corn, then a failed crop, so I don't know if that counts. So the yield should be good anyway. Yeah, my sister was in the hotel next door, actually. You mean that the Ariana Grande concert? DUIT. Oh, we got leaves on the trees. I think the game's working okay again. Jack is actually my nephew, Mouse. First time he's been in. I'm not going to pick up that fertiliser. I'm just going to park this up and get the seeder out and get back to field 26. Right, this is almost full. We might as well top it up. It's already on canola as well, which is a result. Helper F has completed their task. I think it's more important to get this going than that going at this moment in time. So we'll take this back. We'll do the headlands required. And we'll set this off on a worker. Yeah, IT. My sister was in the hotel next door. Yeah, sorry, IT. I'm multitasking. Doesn't work very well. Oh dear. That's nasty. Oh, we're going in this field. Blimey. Chat, chat, chat. Right. We'll do the headlands. Then we'll set this off. Then we'll get the fertiliser up to the next field. The next grass field. Oh, that's a lot better than it could have been, IT. Hopefully it'll be alright. Suppose it depends how fit he is. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade my planter without a doubt. This is so much better at 12 metres wide. The 9 metre wide, you've got to do 2 headlands. This one headland suffices every time. Okay, IT, I'll remember that. So we need somehow to get 200 or 300 grand together before harvest time so I can buy the combine instead of leasing it. That would be nice. Priority's got to be the cows though. I need 90 grand for a silo, say 100 grand for extensions. So I need 200 grand to, well, 250 grand with a couple of silage clamps as well. But I can manage without the silage clamps if I have to. Shame the cultivator missed these little tufts here. Hopefully that won't upset the combine when the time comes. Ah, cheers, Jack. I'll have a look at that when I get a second. Just babysit this till he gets to the end. Nice one, Jack. Blimey, it's getting late. Yeah, Jack, I need to, if I'm going to go to that sort of stage, I need to sort out the laptop, really, and run it through that. At the moment, I'm just hitting stream on the PlayStation, and that's it. But yeah, cheers for that. I'll have a proper look at that link. Okay, we're going to check on the animals quickly. He could do with a bit more TMR, but it can wait. It can wait. Oh, the grass has gone up a bit. Nice. That means I haven't got to feed them all summer once that grass starts going up. So it's just straw. That'll be handy. We've got a load of manure, I reckon. 38 plus 22, 48, 58. Yeah. We'll do a manure run. Hey Mr. Deluxe, welcome along. It's not an open multiplayer, I'm afraid. I just always have it on multiplayer, that's all. I'm afraid it's not an open multiplayer, Mr. Deluxe. This is a long-term farm where only a couple of trusted friends come in. Right, while he's doing that, we'll get the fertiliser up to the next field. Better just check he's got the whole field, actually. Yeah, perfect. That field over there I want. How am I going to get there? Yeah, I thought there was an entrance down this way. Here we go. Ah, so the cows have gone different colours in that pen as well. That's a first. You can see the cedar running in the background over there. If you don't feed them, they die, Jack. But basically, these are dairy cattle, they're not beef cattle, so I'm getting milk from these. And the better quality food you give them, oh, don't go in the canal. The better quality food you give them, the more productivity you get out of them. Hopefully he'll finish this field off on his own. We'll go back to the cows. Go on, back up, go all the way back. Good man. Pretty happy with that. Milk is not worth selling. Soya is still not worth selling, but the price is climbing all the time with the soya. $53,000 litres here. Let's take that straight off to the biogas plant. That will pay our bank interest and leasing costs during the night. On PC you can get all that stuff, Jack. Mouse plays on PC. He has a slaughterhouse and a McDonald's. So when field 26 is done, I'm going to call it, I think. It's basically 3 AM now, which is pretty late even by my standards. It's been a good stream though. Thanks for your patience with the issues earlier, guys, when the game froze up and stuff, and my panic over seasons not working. Well, you can have chickens as well, Jack. There's not much money in chickens, so I don't do them. And you can have sheep and horses. Right, that'll be that field fertilised. We'll go check out the next field to be fertilised. I don't know, sometimes I quite like the bacon double whopper with cheese mouse. But I must say, KFC on a Tuesday is an absolute bargain. 9 pieces of chicken for $5.99 on a Tuesday. Absolute bargain. You can almost live off it for 2 days for $5.99. Yeah, I know you're nocturnal, Jack. So, Jack, not all the maps are like this. Some of them are massive fields all joined together, where you run like bigger equipment and stuff. Check out my No Man's Land map, or Sussex Farm. And also, this is early days, so I haven't got much money at the moment. But this map isn't really suited to the massive stuff, I don't think. Even though there is potential to join some fields together. You can send a cab mouse on a Tuesday. The discount for the Tuesday deal would probably pay for the taxi to get it for you. Jack, you have to buy everything. Fields, tractors, farm buildings. I'll show you what I own quickly. I just want to watch this make its first turn. The workers aren't particularly reliable. He's going to be fine, I think. Turn left. Yeah, he'll be alright. Yeah, I do have GTA. So what I own, Jack, at the moment is all this stuff. So 4 tractors, 1 big one, 3 little ones, or 1 medium one, 3 little ones. 2 lorries, a forage harvester, trailers to go with the lorries and forage harvester, a combine header, but no combine. That goes with the forage harvester. Then ploughs, cultivators, seeders, planters, and fertiliser. Then I've got mowers, tedders, windrows, and a baler. And all that stuff you have to buy. I'm pretty one track, Jack. I just tend to play this. I love it. Also, I like the challenge now. I've started this map. I like the challenge of trying to get there. I'm playing the hard version, as in with seasons. Well, some would say it's easier. It's harder financially, but it's less stressful in other ways. We'll go back to the lorry. And we'll get a load of TMR from base. So we're heading for base now with this one. Yeah, you have to play tutorials and stuff like that, Jack. I mean, it's based on real life, though. It's all fairly realistic, what does what and stuff. Jackknife. So yeah, we're heading back to the base. We're going to get a trainload of TMR, take that up to the top cow pen. Yeah, he probably would. You should give him a link, Jack. Give him a link to my channel. Get him to give us a sub and come in and say hi. My cheeky little shortcut. Great demand at Farm Firm for something. We'll check that out. So we're going to put TMR in here. I'm going to have to make some more TMR soon. Right, this is the last load of TMR till autumn. They're eating too much, these cows. Ah, cool. So we'll take this up to the top cow pen. Only got 19 grand in the bank. My leasing costs have gone up, I think. If I can get 30 grand in the bank, I'm going to upgrade my planter. If I sell the milk, I'm going to spend that on buildings, basically. That's another silo, silage clamp to go with it, or two. Help at ease blocked by an object. That means he's in the bloody canal. We'll have to check on that. Oh, that'll keep them up. That'll keep the cows fed. Let's find this fertiliser wagon that's in the canal, probably. Oh, I don't think we're stuck there. We'll get out. Yep. I think that is all my fields fully fertilised. Let's have a look. Grass fields are 19 is, 11 is, 10 is, 9 is, 23 is. Ah, field 7. Let's head up there and do that one. We'll top up with fertiliser on the way. Let's turn on the flashers. There we go. So we'll top up with fertiliser on the way as we're passing. I think there probably would have been enough in it, but I don't like these things lying around anyway. We'll get rid of these. got oat growing in this field. Oh, that's not gone to the edge, has it? Hey, Collide By, welcome along. Yeah, it's a great game, isn't it? It's fantastic. You can not only lose hours, you can lose weeks and months playing this game. Probably even years. Good sized field, this one. What's the problem, Collide? Are you stuck? Or you just got too much to do? Oh, I've never done a time lapse before. Not convinced that's over enough. Oh, it's getting dark. Better slow time down. Or we could go to bed, actually. Don't. Ah, for fuck's sake. Idiot. Right, we made it. Such an idiot sometimes. Ah, well that doesn't mean you need help, Clyde. That just means you need to slow time down and get it done. Or hire some workers. Right, I'm going to watch this make the first turn because I've got no faith in it. Then we'll check on the one that's seeding. If the seeder's finished, I'm happy to go to bed. We'll do that, then we'll see what things look like in the morning, and that will be it, I think. To be honest, Mouse, I'm not a great fan of time-lapse to watch it. I mean, it's alright the way CDP does it, where he just adds little bits to his videos. Oh, it was going to be alright then. I panicked. You know, like where he does a half-hour video, he'll put time-lapse in some of the boring bits, so to speak. That works well. But I'm not a fan of the ones that are, the whole thing is a time-lapse, really. Oh, we better check on the map. I might be too far over. Perfect, I'd say. Yeah, we need to lime that strip when the whole thing needs it. Field 2, I want to buy. It's 227 grand, so it's not going to happen for a day or two. Right, this guy, oh, he's not far off, look. One more pass, and he's done. That was good timing. We'll watch this one make the last pass. We'll take him back to base when he's done it. Then we'll go to sleep. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Mouse. That's the way to do it. Well, Collide, it sounds like it's going to be very hectic. Lots to do, but that's good. That's good. I'll be knocking off soon, so if anyone wants to watch something going on, maybe Collide's going on, I don't know. What map are you doing, Collide? And what platform are you on? Yeah, Collide, no offence, but I don't let people in who I don't know. It's too risky. And when new people come in, they've normally been in the chat for months before they get an invite, to be honest. But thank you very much for the offer. You can send us a friend request if you like, but don't take offence if I don't accept it, because there's like 150 waiting. I read somewhere that the more friends you got, the slower your PlayStation runs, so I stopped accepting them. Cool, man. Right, we're taking this back to base. I've got 18 grand in the bank. I think I'll fill it up. I've taken 50,000 litres of manure to the biogas plant. That should net me roughly 20 grand in the night. That will cover my leasing costs of about 4 grand and my overdraft of about 13. My overdraft repayments. So we won't, the numbers won't go down, they just won't go up, basically. But I'd rather fill this up. There'll be a lot of contracts coming up soon. I want to be ready to go. So he can stay there. We'll scroll through the trucks. pretty good, I think. Oh my god, why is he going backwards? Why is he going backwards? Oh, because he's done. That's fair enough then. We'll take him back as well and fill him up too. Does sound sweet, this one. Well, I think it's been fairly successful day on the farm, apart from the Geo mucking me about. This needs repairing massively, this tractor. I'm going to repair this even though I'm a bit skint. That's good. Now we're going to go and check the animals, then go to sleep. Right, this guy, I don't think this guy's going to need feeding now till like autumn. This one, the last trailer load of TMR's there anyway. I think the cows are set up now. I can concentrate on other things. Let's just check we got no males. Ah, there's one. Alright, we'll do that as well. Let's check in here. We got no males. Oh, there's one. Right, there's a male in here we got to get rid of. Oh, we got a bit of a pile of manure building up there. That's nice. So we got a male cow somewhere. There it is. Let's get rid of that one. And we'll do the same at the other cow pen. Pretty sure there's a male one in here as well. There it is. Right, we'll go to sleep now. This is a sheep pen apparently. I haven't got any sheep though. We've got quite a lot of grass on the go. We could just stick some sheep in there. They're not expensive. 13 hours, that'll do. Oh, that might be a bit later than I mean to get up actually. We've got a change of seasons, it looks like. Let's just hope it doesn't crash, hey? Should be okay now. Right, we're into mid-spring. Soil temperature's up to 7. Still not high enough to plant the corn I wanted to. First things first, just check on the animals. This one needs some straw. I'm going to let them eat their own grass, I think. So I'll let the TMR go down. Yeah, the babies are coming thick and fast now. The number of cows we got is going up quite nicely. So we've put some straw in this one anyway. They get through a lot of straw. Check the manure, 24,000 there, 42,000 there. So we got a load of manure already. Milk, 84,000 litres there, and 95,000 litres there. Oh, we have almost got enough milk to pay for our developments we got coming. That is fantastic news. And it almost a combine harvester as well. We'll feed the cows at the other pen. And we'll do the straw for them as well. We'll check the contract page. Oh, we'll check the prices. Soya is still not high enough to sell, but it's getting there. Milk, still not the highest I've seen it for a long time, so I'm not going to bother. And we'll check the contract pages. Bank won't lend me. Okay, we got 2 fertilising contracts. Field 3. We got to take that. The money's too good. There we go. We'll take it. And it's very close to where we're at actually as well. Field 3 is literally just there. This is field 3 here, so it's a no-brainer really, wasn't it? That will net 7 grand, very nice. Alright guys, I'm absolutely done in. Thank you very much for watching, especially those of you that came back again. Mouse, always a pleasure, sir. And love your expertise. Nice to meet you, Collide. IT, I hope the man is alright and makes a full recovery from his hypothermia. Be interesting to find out what happened there. Jack, if you're about, cheers mate. I'll catch you tomorrow. I can't see any further back in the chat. My memory's like a sieve. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so and hit that bell. Don't forget to smash the like button if you like what you see. And but most of all, as things are at the minute, stay safe everyone. Cheerio. Pleasure, Mouse, pleasure.